Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Kogmaw mid lane into a Sylas who has Electrocute and also Ignite, so that is going to be potentially really hard. If the Sylas is good and understanding of doing Sylas trades, he can kind of dish out a pretty ridiculous amount of damage and is difficult to play against. So we shall see what happens. Kogmaw has been buffed recently. I think it was like a patch ago, like maybe 2 patches ago, but the buffs were so good. His late game scaling is so much better now because the AP ratio of his R now increases per level, which is amazing. So at max rank, it goes to a 90% AP ratio. But Kogmaw, AP Kogmaw is all about dealing massive damage from really, really far away. That's the goal. He's like Poke, but a very low CD ultimate, and he can do some fun stuff like being able to kill people with only ultimate from multiple screens away because the ultimate range gets really, really long. They have a Kiana jungle, which is terrifying. I'm going to try to ward this, put down my E. So I started off with W because how Kog'Maw works is for the early game, your main damage source is, I guess, all of your abilities, but your E is what you max first. Your E is this, like, goop that you put on the ground, and it slows them, and it stays for a little bit, too, which is very convenient, because when it stays on the ground... Dang, I actually put another point to my E when I meant to put a point to my Q. That was an accident, but, you can, like, kite people. Your W damage is really good. Your W is auto attacks, and that's normally AD Kog'Maw. It increases your attack range, and every single auto attack does bonus magic damage that does percentage. Of course, it does have an AP ratio, but it's not that insane. Dude, this guy has 9 farm. 9. We could, like, do this with him, maybe. This is such a good fight. He'll die here. I don't even need to probably pop... Oh, dang, I actually do. Dang. That's so annoying that I had to burn Flash to kill him because he was able to E a minion. Darn. Because I didn't want to leave this fight because, as you can see, it's, like, not over yet. Oh, crap, I took another kill. We want Draven to get the kill here. I don't want to accidentally take it from him. Does Nollis have Q soon? Okay, good. He got it. Nice. My Q almost took it again. I was not even trying to do that. Good for the early game. Kog'Maw should not be considered, in my opinion, a character that's just like, oh yeah, you're gonna sit back and just farm and scale and become that late game beast you want to be. No, you can actually play him super aggressive early on. Your E is not too challenging to land. And because it slows when Comet hits them... Darn, I think he... Oh, no, he lives. Nice, that's huge. This guy has been giving up so much farm. Dude, I need a base so bad. Anyways, the Comet will always land, which is a pretty ridiculous thing because Comet does... Just runes deal a lot. Being able to land 100% of your Comets whenever you land an E is very, very powerful. And it's a pretty fast-moving projectile, too. But our Q is single target. It gives us bonus attack speed. It also shreds armor and magic resist when it hits one person. It only hits one person before it just completely disappears. And we're going to start off with tier because Kog'Maw needs the higher AP for his ultimate. Our W, though, the percent damage is not too high, but it's high enough that, like, every single 3 auto attacks during early game is one more bonus auto attack worth of damage. So a lot of times, if you just go versus a Syndra and she hits you with everything, like at level 3, and I'm level 3, and I E her, and then she's standing on my goop, and I use my W and just start auto-attacking, I can outpace the damage significantly and just win. So Kog'Maw can be a bully if you can have them stuck in your E, basically. And then you just auto-attack them the whole way out because this lasts 8 seconds, which is really bonkers. Dang, is he really not gonna go this way? I was like totally waiting to catch him, but I guess not. Yeah, we can just go bot lane to kill these guys instead. This is probably better. I'm about to reach level 6, I think, if one of them dies. Okay, does she die? Nice. And then Swain will die. And I did hit him, did I not? Okay, I did not, but that's okay. This Draven is not going to be able to get this farm. So I'm just going to take those, but then I'm going to leave the rest because he's so nearby. I just want to get back mid lane. So we're going tier because your ultimate costs 40 mana and it has a 2-second CD, but every single time that we cast it, it goes up by 40, and then it goes up to like 400. So it costs a lot later on. So if you don't have a big mana pool, you can start going when you want to be able to spam. I might just get one shot here, sadly, because he got Nautilus ult, as you can see. Really ridiculous, but that's just sometimes the way it is. I had a feeling something bad was going to happen as soon as Nautilus showed up, because I was like, there's no way that he actually thinks that we can win this, right? So I just get 100-0'd with one Silas combo, which is exactly why I feel like this matchup, thankfully, was going to go potentially super bad, but we did not really fall behind, and because we didn't fall behind, now we just have to wait for our scaling, because, not wait for it, we can still pressure too, but the early game was probably the hardest part. Anyways, my ultimate does okay damage. It has a 35% AP ratio right now. It does magic damage. It's AoE. It has a long range. And then, once you get to the higher levels, the AP ratio increases, and it does bonus damage. And not just bonus, it does double damage when people are below 40%. So the idea is, you chunk them with your other abilities, you might auto-attack them, and then eventually you get them low enough that your ultimate, when it hits them in the future, when they're low, they just kind of die very fast, because it's going to hit for the double damage part. So it really requires a lot of poke until you get to like later stage. If you get to really high amount of items, you can start dealing massive amount of damage with just R. But during the early game, before you have like big buys, it's not going to be that crazy. Just poking, but I'm not going to do much more than that. The mana cost costing more like lasts for 8 seconds. So a lot of times I will do a little bit of trading, and then as soon as I do the trading, I'm done, and then I stop, and then I go back to just waiting again for like my ultimate to cost less, and I just do that over and over again, right? Very easy to play, really. He'll just die here. There's no way he can survive. Nice gank by Zed. He used his dash recently. I landed the ultimate when he was low. It also shows a different like icon when you hit somebody that's low. Showing how much damage you're gonna deal. This is also not one of the abilities that is like deals bonus damage as they get lower. Wait, he's being sarcastic? You can definitely carry here. Yeah, I appreciate the confidence, brother. Wait, you don't have your thing, bro? Okay, that's exactly why Kogmaw is sick, dude. I don't even have that many good items yet, and we just completely crushed her. Because I was able to land my ultimate too much, and it just did a crazy amount of damage, and we were able to get her from it. Going multiple Lost Chapter items doesn't feel bad on Kogmaw at all. I kind of like it sometimes, so that's what I'm going to do this game. We'll go something like this. So we're going to go 2 items, and then after this, we're going to go like Shadow Flame probably, and Storm Surge, and maybe a Death Cap eventually, because previously AP Kogmaw was about the utility of like Liandry's and burn items. And then you wouldn't really want a Death Cap because his AP ratios were not very good, but now his AP ratios aren't that bad anymore on his ultimate, because that's like one of his main damage sources. And I've already tried it once and I completely popped off. before. So I kind of want to try to do that again. Oh, what on earth was that, dude? So now I might die too? Nautilus, tank for me, please, dude. I need you to be a frontliner. It's okay, dude. Darn. Yeah, the Zed is actually so upset that he's trying to prove a point, which is sad, but I'm gonna try to prove my point too, which is that he's wrong, that I will not lose because I have the kills. He's like, we can't win. We can't win because Kogmaw has all the kills, and it forced me to go die bot side. People are kind of crazy, but we're kind of used to it. I only can laugh at them because it doesn't even logically make any sense to me, but... Level 11 Spike and level 16 Spike are very strong for Kogmaw because, of course, we are one of those champions that really benefits. Just to chuck a couple abilities at that guy. Decent damage. I mean, he's not low enough to get the bonus effect just yet, but it was okay. This might be a long game that actually is very, very, very challenging to play until later on. I don't know if we can, like, even contest stuff without putting myself in extreme risk of dying, because I'm very squishy and I have 0 defensive. So when I get caught, I really die fast. But if I get Archangels, then I'll have, like, a shield and stuff, which can help out a ton, right? And the reason why I can't rotate to help out with this stuff is because the Fiora was there, so that's the reason why. I can rotate down when they're in between both the turrets like this, though, and see if I can, like, help out with that. If the fight even breaks out further, because it looks like it might just be over. Yeah, it doesn't really seem... The Zed is rotating, but... Nice, good kill. That also gives me a presence of mind. Whoa, he just messed that up really badly. I don't really know what the point of that was, but okay. I'm gonna try to leave, but I probably can't, so I should just try to burst because I know that I can't leave. Deal the true damage passive to them. When you die, you can run around and deal true damage after an explosion. That was a really random dive by Shen, but it's okay. It happens. We have only scratched the surface of the game, like, actually truly beginning. It definitely seems like we're gonna be on the losing side, but in the end, it's okay. Because all that really matters is just continuing to get the spike points that will allow me to snowball. I guess I'll go side lane here and Draven can go mid. Mid? I was gonna let him have mid. We feel so weak. Okay. I don't know really what's going on. It seems like nobody understands that they are also in control of their own actions. The Zed who got himself killed and then complained about the team, and then now the Shen who flash taunted and missed says that everybody is weak. Okay. Alright. I'm just dead because I have nowhere to go. Because going side lane is just like this. But at least I got the wave. I mean, when you're on the losing side, it can be so difficult. Yeah, I guess I should just group with the team and soak EXP with everybody else. I think that's not a bad death, dude. Man, he is so upset. We almost have our Archangels done, and I also have my Sork Boots super soon. I'm ready to just fight as a team. Just one time. With the Nautilus. I want the Nautilus to fight with us. That's who I really care about. We're still farming well. We're level 11 too, so my ultimate range has increased. I'm ready to fight with you, Mr. Nautilus. I must have my Sork Boots. Dragon is coming up. Whoa. Guys. I don't think that this is a legal fight, right? I mean, that was pretty insane for him to dash forward like that. We have to be careful about Kiana here. But we go in slowly. Try to get some vision control because it also reveals people. Push in. Bot lane is gonna start being taken by this Fiora. No, actually, they're rotating back. I take it back. It's warded behind us. I really dislike my current positioning. Yeah, I had a feeling something like that was gonna break out, but she dies. That person dies. That person dies. I'm gonna run out of mana here, so I can't do more. Wait, am I not hitting the dragon? Wait, he just left. Huh. He just left the pit instead of bursting it? Why on earth would he do that? This is too risky. I'm gonna get myself killed. Because other people have respawned. It's not like everybody is dead and they're just not coming back. Yeah, Kiana might be able to get me here. Nope. Damn, everybody wants to kill me so badly because they know that I'm a easy kill if they can catch me, but if I get peel, holy crap, it becomes so simple. Alright, so, now we are back in the game, right? Otacon is spawning pretty soon. My team maybe can do it without me, I hope, because I feel like my best thing that I should do is just go side lane right now. I'm gonna go Rylai's instead of big damage, because I do feel like the slow effect is pretty powerful. I really like it. And then we'll probably go, like, Shadow Flame Decap or something. I have no idea if I'm going to walk into Fiora accidentally. Okay, we see where Fiora is now. I'm going to just have to, like, rotate down just by walking. But it looks like my team is honestly doing pretty good here. I mean, this was a fight that was without Kiana being there, or Fiora, and that is probably pretty significant. That guy dies. That guy dies. Because I have Rylai's, also my slow effects are very powerful now, so chasing is quite easy, because I can just do this. No, she's gonna live. Yeah, she's gone. I missed too many abilities. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I had her. Oh, nice. She still dies. Well played. But yeah, that's why Rylai's is good, because you can, like, consistently slow. I don't think that it's worth going for this guy. We'll just wait for the rest of the team to be around and just play for objectives anyways, because I like the team fights. We don't need to play for random duels like that. You want to go bot lane? Dude, I'll just sack more waves. You guys can have it. I don't really care. I already have, like, decent farm per minute. The Silas is so far behind in his. We'll build Sork Boots. I think Shadow Flame and then Death Cap would be my next two buys. It's going to take a while to get them. I'm not going to have that many defensive tools. I'm hoping that they don't build Magic Resist, and if they don't, oh man, I'm going to start hitting so hard. If I can finish this Shadow Flame purchase. We're almost level 16, and then, of course, the AP ratio on our ultimate is going to go crazy. Anyways, Kogmaw now, we are, like, a kite backwards and just, like, mash R from far away and try to, like, land the ones without making ourselves go You can auto-attack, but you're not auto-attack base, and that's why you're not gonna play around, like, Nashor's Tooth. I don't want to take this guy's red buff. I didn't get hit by that. Nice. I don't die here. We're probably not gonna be able to get more. Good, guys. See, everybody's playing together and doing wonderful stuff. Amazing work. Only popped my Ghost. The reason why Ghost is powerful is just for chase potential, because it's easy to get people low, but sometimes killing them is difficult because they just barely get out of range. Oh, did we not get it? No, we did. Okay. I am worth 1,000 gold. I probably should be a bit careful now. I'm going to be late to this. I hope that the team can maybe just soft defend it with just not getting caught, and then I arrive and can clean up. Shen needs to go top so badly to try to defend. We should go through mid. If they don't start Dragon, you can go through mid, because going through mid will pressure their turret, and then they will, like, be busy. Nice. Good pick. The Shen's gonna die. Oh no, he isn't. Okay. I'm just looking at his HP. And I thought that maybe he was gonna die, and if he did, and Fiora could, like, push, that would be so bad if nobody was already resetting, so I was trying to reset preemptively to counter that. Chasing the Kiana might be worth it, because if we kill her, I think we could Baron. After she dies. Very nice. We can maybe just, like, force the fight around Baron. Maybe. All right. Oh, nice. I hit the first hit and the second hit. That's good, because just getting a little bit of poke damage always adds... Yep, see you later. Adds up. Because the whole entire thing is that your first burst damage is bad, but then once you start getting them chunked, that's when the true actual damage can start coming out, if you just get them to that 40%. Okay, we're not going to be doing this. I thought that we would do Baron, but Zed wants to take top lane turret, so we're not going to do it without our jungler. Alright. We can't really control our Zed to, like, walk towards it. So we'll just do this instead. I will have an item off this. Damn, they sent so many people bot. Oh, now he wants to do Baron. But he wants to do Baron with just me and him? Bro, what? I honestly think that we just base here. It's okay. I have my item. We're getting halfway to level 16, and that spike point of my range increasing is going to be so sick. Free Baron. Yeah, okay. What about, like, before we... whatever. He only sees the game in his way, I guess. A little bit of damage. Do not want to spam too much, because we'll go completely Oh my goodness, this guy's so dead. The Zed ultimate didn't even go off. Nice. I think that doesn't put on CD because it didn't, he died before the Zed ultimate fully finished. Sick. Yeah, they're like playing hard for this Fiora, aren't they? I can probably base to try to defend, maybe. Or will I get stopped? Oh, Nahus isn't helping? Oh, that's fine. You get it. Nice. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of damage because I have Shadow Flame now, so... They died without even getting hit by my ultimate. That was just my E plus Q. Goodness gracious. We can check the brushes for Kiana, too. Or try to. Because this reveals... Okay, we see where she is. We're fine. I'm just gonna continue shoving this then. We could go with defensive item instead of death cap if we really wanted to, but I think I'm still just gonna go for the decap buy. My team might get into a skirmish when I'm just trying to shove. I really want to be part of the last fights, though. Looks like it might just be a win before then. I hope that they don't FF, because I just got 16, dude. I wanted to show the R kill with literally nothing else. I think my team might just end, though. I'm on the way. I'll just walk. Because too many people are dying that I think that we don't even need to go for bot lane anymore, right? We can just end together. Somebody ping bot, but that doesn't really matter. One person dead. This is a lot of people respawning. I'm waiting for my R to reset the thingy on it. We can still fight. She's dead. Somebody should have done Dragon, like, our jungler during that timing. It's fine, though. Killing Fiora is hard, dude. Because she's, anybody that has dashes is so annoying to kill. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with, like, late game Kogmaw. You just land one R, they get slowed, and now they can't move at all, and we just burst them with everything. Pfft. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, they FF'd after that. Hey, I got to showcase what I meant, though, with, like, you can kill somebody from so far away. You can do that with only your ultimate and nothing else if they're running, too. But I walked forward because I'm trying to kill him immediately out of concern of getting ganked by other people. So we'll give honors to everybody that was honorable this game. And then, yeah, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned if you want to see the arena game. That's how you play AP Kogmaw with his spike points. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Kogmaw Arena. We are starting off with gold augments, and I want to do AP Kogmaw because I guess it's AP Kogmaw video, but technically you could go AD with this too, and I feel like crit chance wouldn't even be that bad. But I kind of want to go Earth's Champion to get the golden spatula, which is the item that's from Nexus Blitz. I think that I just start off with a starting item that is AD based, and then just get like AP items. I think that's best. Because I bet being AD Kogmaw early on is going to help out with getting the takedowns to get the spatula in the first place. I think Hecarim is not very good early on, is he? That guy's dead. Okay, never mind. Hecarim doesn't seem that bad at all as an early game character. If he wants to res his ally, it's going to be kind of challenging. I'm going to Blast Cone. I honestly think it might be more beneficial to kill him, no? Is it really not? I can't believe that. I thought that that was 100% going to be a good play, but I guess I was wrong. Master Yi Meditate is so stupid. I hate that ability so much. Well, at least we didn't lose for my decision to do what I did. Wait, do takedowns also include when people get revived? No, they don't. Okay, so we got 2, so it's going to take 4 rounds to get it. What does Spatula do again? We're going to be on fire, but it gives you like a ton of different stats, right? Bunch of AP, bunch of AD, which is good. There is multiple scalings on Kog'Maw Ultimate. Oh wait, Kog'Maw Ultimate is Giga buffed in Arena. What the heck? Yeah, wait, the AP ratio is insane on it. It's even higher. It's higher at level 1 than it is on Summoner's Rift when it's maxed. And it goes even up further than that. It's gonna have 120%. No, even 130%. Okay. Additional augment. Do we just do the prismatic one? Well, let's do the prismatic one immediately. Go Prizzy, I get redemption. Yo, I've heard that people do redemption tech. Okay. I kind of committed even before he said anything. But with the Ambessa champion, everybody, you get to decide on being like high HP or low HP, but you get augments after a certain number of rounds, but you are gonna lose your HP at the beginning. So if you ever play something that has big healing, like Mundo or like Go Redemption, it's so useful. I'm gonna put 1 more point into... Actually, I'll just do 2 points into W and then do Emax afterwards, because, I mean, right now I do only have, like, this. This could be kind of difficult to win. That hit me? Yo, scammed. I juked her ability, which is super good. I juked her ability again. I didn't get hit. The pool! Okay, she's trying to auto-attack me to death. I'm gonna die. The pool kills me in 1 single hit. I'm so scared. No. Dude. Do I get a takedown, though? Hell yeah, I get a takedown still. That's 2 takedowns, isn't it? Oh, it is. Okay. Nice. I mean, even though we lost the round, what I really care about is just getting the takedowns, because technically we're fighting without an augment. which is kind of a big deal. We almost were able to win. It was close. Rune Carver could be, like, I guess, fun somewhat, but I feel like the best thing to probably go would be something that is more of, like, burst heavy than damage from far away. I probably could still go it, though, just because... Why not? Does Spatula give us mana? 250 mana? That's barely anything, but I mean, it is mana, though. So I guess I get a little bit. Now we have, like, the infinite stacking damage. This is also convenient as an auto attacker because it procs off of Energized, and Energized with this item procs off of abilities, but Energized inside a League is supposed to be through autos. So technically it's not supposed to be too easy to proc. Damn, is she straight up gonna kill me? Like, what on earth was that? If I get hit by anything, I'm dead. But we got to hit him, and we get only 2 more takedowns to finish my spatula here. We were so dang close. Oh, nice. Rune Carver scales with every single type of stat in the game. Or, like, not every stat in the game, but it scales with AD, HP, and like, all of it, AP, right? So you can be tanky or AP or AD, and it still is beneficial for you, and we're going to be getting all 3 from our item. It'll make Rune Carver even stronger, I guess, won't it? Not the Gnasher's Tooth saying that it's recommended. I don't really want to do that. Do I want to go Seraphs just to make it so my mana pool is way larger because my mana pool is going to be kind of tiny? Yeah, I guess. I'm also going to just save my money and not buy anvils so I can get legendary items sooner. Another legendary item. Because if we continue winning rounds and getting kills, we're getting 250 gold each round, and it will add up to the point that you can kind of sometimes buy something. Oh, we have redemption now. Nice. Holy crap, redemption heals for, like, the full amount. That's crazy to me. I'm probably screwed here. Oh, no, I'm not. I think that I messed up my pathing, so I don't think we win this. I don't even deal damage to this guy. He's literally invincible. No, we're not going to get any stacks, too, because we didn't kill anybody. He has healing based off of running around, and that's, like, something that just, I guess, outpaces me too much. Dealing damage from far away shoots magic missile at them. First Strike Dark Harvest. Dude, I think I'd go First Strike Dark Harvest, even though this is probably the better rune just because I love the money that it gives. I'm such a big fan of the First Strike Dark Harvest tech. $500 damage when they're low. We just need 2 takedowns, guys. 2 takedowns is all we freaking need. Dude, she just doesn't die. I feel like Paisa's so broken in this game mode, I swear. What an actual disgusting character. I'm sickened. Well played. I respect you a lot. What is she getting shielding from? Can I know? Oh, it's Hat Trick, isn't it? Did she lose all of her hats? Yeah, how many hats did she have? Hat Trick has a 3-second CD, 500 damage shield. So every single time that we deal 500 damage, if I don't land another one within 3 seconds, and 3 seconds goes by fast as heck, then they just don't die. So we're not getting anything for our anvils or our earth now, and we might get into a really bad situation soon where I never get it, and we just like lose the game. That happens sometimes. You just never get the item that you need, and then there's no way to come back. Nefiri has a ridiculous amount of magic resist already. Holy crap. Maybe I should just build Void Staff immediately because of just how much magic resist they have. I have at least some shielding for myself. I think the critical healing from this seems really bad. He's going like super... Is he like AP Hacker? I don't know what's going on with his build. I mean, I appreciate the healing at the beginning of each round, but I don't think that he seems very useful for damage at all. I'm actually just gonna get one shot here. There's no way to survive this, but at least I get some takedowns, I think. Okay, one takedown, we take it. Maybe Hecarim can survive. No, he's gonna die too fast. Oh, he's gonna die too fast, isn't he? Okay, never mind. Good stuff, dude. The golden spatula is here. We'll take the magic pen. Okay, sick. Spatula makes it so your abilities slowly tick down. I don't know, I think for your ultimate it doesn't do that, but this is not bad to have. Definitely happy about it. I'll take the AD because the AD still functions well with my ultimate to deal a lot. We are versus an attack speed Shen and a Teemo. So we want to kite them if possible. They do have flash on Shen though. He also has crazy QCD. I don't think that we need to like bum rush them, right? I don't think that he should be going in the way that he is. It's fine though. If they want to be super aggressive onto us back, then that's fine too. I was able to do so much damage when I hit them. The amount of first strike money I got that round was okay, I think, too. About 300-ish or like 200-ish. A decent amount. Oh, you know, his bonus healing and shielding from his thingy doesn't seem as bad as I thought it would be. It seems okay. Better than I expected. I just wanted to check that real fast. Probably Samira. Make it so we'd have the enhancement when getting people below half, because I am a decent character for that type of thing, I suppose. Do I want to go decap? Honestly, my AP is not really that high, is it? It might be better to go something else. Like a Shadow Flame for just the pen, or a Storm Surge because that gives even more flat pen. Convert bonus ability power into... Wait, can I build Mermana too? Or is it locked? No! Dude, that item is so good with that type of thing, but I don't want to swap my item. That sucks. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one, too. Thank goodness I didn't take it. I'm just going to take the AP one. At least my amount of AD that I guess I have from my spatula is just going to give me a ridiculous amount of AP. So now I want a death cap, I guess. Now that my AP is kind of high... dying a little bit, but not dead yet. I hit him in the end. I wondered how much first strike... Oh, the first strike from one single hit onto him did 187. Or, like, the amount of gold I got, not the... Oh my gosh, dude, the current conversion for this is crazy. Holy crap. And then we're going to be able to buy... polymorphs. 15-second CD. Oh, man. I mean, this burn effect makes it so I can spam more frequently, but honestly, I think that maybe being able to polymorph isn't even that bad. Because it's a 2-second polymorph. I'm going to try it. I'm going to get it. Going to sell this. Buy our death cap. Get an anvil. He has ability haste stacking infinitely. Cool. And sick. Oh, they're like full HP again, huh? One's dead. That person's dead too. Just kind of kite them out, play it very slowly. Right? Is the plan every single round. Let's do it slowly because we have like Rune Carver too. I would rather have a different item. Like I still want probably Detonation Orb. Detonation Orb would be so nuts for me. That's what I want. Oh, Jarvan has something. He only has 12 hats, but he has the hat trick thing, Mad Hatter quest, and he's done with it. Oh, it's not even us playing. I'm finally level 16 for my ultimate. Oh my god, my ultimate does 1600 when they're low. Holy crap, that does a lot. I could probably sell my boots next round and buy something else. What do I want, though? Do I want a Zanya's? Let's look at them. The Viego's full damage. Okay, Viego's damage seems really high. Yes, yes, indeed. I don't know if Zanya's would really, honestly save me. I think that Zanya's would be worthless. It looks like we're gonna be probably fighting the Kai'Sa, though, because I think that they can't win. And you fight the team that loses. So it's gonna be the Ornn Kai'Sa that we go against. Kai'Sa just needs to die and not kill me, but she might be able to beat me because it's so difficult to land abilities onto a fast-moving target. And I don't really want to build Rylai's either. I feel like it's not going to be very beneficial for me. My attacks gain physical damage equal to AP would be, like, I guess, good. Okay, what's the best thing there? It just seems kind of, like, cheesy, though, because now my auto attacks just hit so freaking hard. I don't really like that type of playstyle. I kind of like landing my stuff and not feeling like I'm just cheesing them to death. The AD is worth more than the AP, I think, because of the thing that I have. Oh, wait, what? We're versus these guys? I'm gonna be honest, brother. As long as I don't get bursted by Viego, there's no way Jarvan can kill me instantly. So that's why that was so easy to win. We have to fight the other people too? What the heck? Why do we have to do 2 rounds in a row? How is this fair? Wait. She just bought 22 hats. No! She has the hat trick thing too? I mean, it doesn't give her crazy stats, but she's gonna be so freaking tanky though. That's annoying. Is Rite of Ruin not absolutely freaking insane because I already have crit chance and I can spam a lot? I guess I'll see how much it gives me. Let's see what happens with this. I'm just gonna auto-attack you to death because I just think it's too annoying to try to hit you with my abilities. Screw it. I don't want to bother with her. Damn, my auto-attack damage is gonna be so insane here, though. Like... God, Mark's Mage is so broken. That did 16,000 damage. Because every single auto attack does physical damage equal to the amount of AP that I have. Or wait, it's even... Yeah, it's 100%. So every single auto is hitting an additional... God, dude, that's so nuts. It's so OP. The shielding from Rite of Ruin wasn't that bad, I guess. I bet if I went Bloodthirster, I could heal for so much because I'm hitting for so much physical damage. Because this isn't like a round that we're needing to do anything, that's why I just am kind of not caring about spending my money or anything. Ooh. Who's gonna win? Is Kaisa now stronger? Like, is she able to finally beat this Viego? Because last time she just gets one shot. Huh. They're trying to kill the Viego. Dude, her damage is so bad. Why does she not even have full items? Oh, because she's been buying hats, probably. Okay, it seems that the Mad Hatter quest is kind of trash now. I feel like I've seen people just completely be worthless with it. Because the amount of stats that it gives, I guess, isn't really that nuts anymore. Because I think they nerfed the stats. That was the biggest change. Yeah, there's no way Ornn can win this. Goodbye, Ornn. So we're just versus the Viego and Jarvan now. Honestly, a probably harder matchup because, as you saw, the last time that we beat them was just because Jarvan went in alone. If he doesn't do that again, I think it's going to be much more challenging to, like, survive. If I get bursted, I think I could die very, very, very quickly. I don't really know why I went Magic Resist. That was kind of pointless. We'll pot up. I have a pretty ridiculous amount of stats now. A little bit. It's all about Viego one-shotting us. That guy dies immediately, and this guy just got polymorphed, so he's dead too. As soon as you get hit by like one single ability by me, you're just gonna instantly die. The Jarvan needs to synergize with his teammate if he wants any chance of beating us. They have to one-tap me. If they don't one-tap me, it's over. There's like no way to ever win. Hold his pot up. Oh my gosh. My W hits for 30%? Okay, I understand why Nashor's Tooth is good now. Now it all makes sense. 30%. That's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I'll just auto-attack him to death. There's no way to lose. Alright, so anyways, thanks for watching, guys. That was Kogmaw on Arena, and I will see you guys in the next one. Now I understand why the Nashor's Tooth is recommended on him, because I was like, why would you ever want to go Nashor's Tooth? But I think Arena Kogmaw is different than Summoner's Rift, where the use of it is just, like, way higher, because you can get to the really high AP amounts that aren't achievable within Summoner's Rift. Maybe the WAP ratio is also buffed, too. But anyways, thanks for watching again. See you guys later. Like the video if you like it. Bye.